Hello and welcome to another Mind episode. Mind, meaningful, inspiring, non-conforming development. And my name is Alejandra Salgado and thank you so much for tuning in. And my mission with Mind is I want to be able to share and add positive value to your life. And, improving and learning and growing together through the power of words, through the use of interviews, conversations, and storytelling to be connected, to learn, to grow, and to just, reach our goals and to realize that you have potential, you can do it, believe in yourself, persist, and you will achieve. And this is my first ever solo episode, which I am so excited. And me being the lover of acronyms, of course, I had to create an acronym for my solo episode. So SOLO, which the acronym I came up with is Successful Overachieving Life Advice on You. And the purpose of these solo episodes, number one, obviously solo, so I will not have a guest. And number two, I want to share any experiences that I've had that have taught me lessons and that I believe will help you. Anything that I learn, any habits that I implement that I want to share with you that I think, that I believe will add positive value to your life. And just having a conversation, me and you, we're friends, it's good to share the knowledge that you gain to help others. It's great. And I recently started listening to Project Mindset. So the host of Project Mindset is Kevin Sturdivant. And I may be butchering his name, but I believe I'm close enough. And he is one of the few podcasts that I've so everybody, we can all listen to podcasts. And I do listen to a lot, especially because I commute. And you can get inspired by anyone, but very few that you can feel, I want to call it connected. And definitely his episodes, his wisdom, the gems that he drops, the wisdom that he's learned, the habits that he's implemented, I felt that I could relate in some way, that I've sort of experienced what he's talked about and connected. Man, I gotta meet this guy to share such great value. He has his family, his wife and kids. The way he talks about his family is so strong, and the goals that he's achieved, it's beyond amazing. And he talks about the 7 equities. So the 7 equities is basically the 7 areas of your life to focus on for your goals and on things that you want to achieve. And they are mindset, health, soul, family, social, hustle, and money. So these 7 he shares about these 7 areas of your life to write affirmations on. Because affirmations have been known they are really effective. People can vouch to the use of affirmations in their schedules and their routines and how it has helped them reach their goals. Obviously, with many things in life, that's just part of the process. There's more to it as well, You can't blame and say, I wrote down affirmation, it didn't come true. Well, what else did you do? There's some more to it than that. And these are really important, like mindset. An example of a mindset affirmation could be, I am disciplined, and my mind is disciplined and can control my stress. Health can be, I am strong and exercise 3 times per week. Your soul affirmation could be something like, I am present with everyday life. Family, I provide knowledge and health and advice for my family. Social can be, if you have a passion for example, the homeless community, I am a provider of connecting people to help the homeless community. Hustle affirmation can be is, I am strong and work hard on my craft every day. Or you can be really specific. I work on my craft every day, 3 hours per day. Money, money affirmation can be, I am abundant in money, and money flows to me easily. So they're just examples. And he shares some tips on them. Like when you write your affirmations, they shouldn't be negative, They should always be in the present. Like I just said, I am inspired every day. I am ready to make it happen today. He shares those. And they can be simple, they don't have to be elaborate, but, simple. So the 3 key to them: not negative, in the present, and simple. And a way that you can make it negative, we were thinking, well, I'm affirming something. How could I make it negative? Well, it's really easy to make it negative, and we should. It's like for your health one, like, I am not fat. I use it as I'm healthy, Instead of saying I'm not fat, you say I'm healthy, And then that's just an example of one. Whatever your own health standards are, what you think is healthy, what your own goals. Only you know yourself more in your body more than anybody else. Let's see. And then there is, he talks about a quote that he shares. I believe it was from Zig Ziglar. A dream written down with the date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps makes a plan. A plan backed by actions becomes reality. And then I think this is really true, because when you write down something, I feel like it makes it more real because you wrote it down and now you have planted it in your subconscious mind. And then you kind of like, once you create steps, you actually implement it, because there's one thing to just think about it, and there's a difference between just thinking about it and then executing your plan. So it's a really great quote that he shared. And well, he shared this really great tips on like being more clarity. So bringing clarity into your life. So he calls this contrast creates clarity. So the 3 R's he shares are 1, recognize, 2, realize, and 3, recreate. So an example, recognize how you feel. Realize is realize the real lies, and recreate how to execute your goals. So for example, the one that comes to my mind is like recognizing when you have that fear. Like I recognize that I have the fear of failure. So maybe that's stopping you from, going the next steps towards a goal you have. So you recognize that. And then you realize, you know what? That's a lie. That is a lie, because that is a limited belief or fear that I have from my childhood when maybe someone in your family told you that you're not good enough. So you realize that lie, and then you recreate it. Recreate how to execute your goals without the fear. So you had a goal, maybe you were timidly aiming towards it with the fear, but now without the fear, you have a more stronger execution plan. That's a really great way of thinking, the way he puts it the way you put it together with these 3 R's, and you can kind of create like a plan. And maybe you start once you start learning about this, you kind of like start catching yourself like, oh wait, I'm talking out of fear. Fear, get out the way, because I'm here and you're out. And well, he talks a lot about manifestation as well. So I would say I'm really new to manifestation. I actually don't have a list of which I'm going to start now, because I'm pretty sure there's a few things that I've manifested and they've came, that I've, wrote down as a manifestation, and they came real. Very few. But I want to start making a list, like a checklist, like, oh wait, this one did happen. This one I didn't really manifest it, or this is not. Anyways, but he talks about it. He calls it a manifest prime, which he came up with it when he came up with this concept when he was coaching Liz Hernandez. And Liz Hernandez is amazing, and I will talk about her another day, because there's so much I want to share about her, because I look up to her. But anyway, so he talks about Manifest Prime. And Manifest Prime includes 3 concepts. It's 1, ask, 2, believe, and 3, receive the key. To receive, the key to receiving is to give, right? Because you get what you give. An example he says is that I think about it this way, but it's a good way of thinking. It was like, for example, if you want to win an award, maybe you want to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Maybe I'm thinking winning an Emmy. So he says, you want to win an Emmy? You want to receive an Emmy? Well, then you got to give Emmy energy, So it's really true. You get what you give, You want kindness in your life? Give kindness. And just helping people, because the key is to help people. And doing it out of the heart, because it makes you feel good. And it's just great to help people, because maybe they've been in your situation and you needed someone at that moment, and now they have it. So how amazing is that? And well, as I mentioned, Kevin Sturdivant, he is the host for Project Mindset. I highly recommend the podcast. I will in my details. I will obviously I will include more information about him and like his social media links and the exact episode where he talks about all these things that I want you to learn about from him, from his own perspective, because he's the one who's mastered it. He's the one who's implemented it. I'm just sharing the generalization of it, kind of just to get your mind started. Like, wait, what she just talked about really clicks. Maybe I should look into it. I'm really interested, And with him, you'll learn the full scope of it. But I really hope you tune into his podcast. And if you do, let me know. Let me know if anything clicked, if it was amazing and you also feel connected to all the words he has to say. And thank you for listening to my first ever solo episode. I am so happy. I am so grateful. I am so happy and thankful for every one of you. Thank you for listening. You are capable of so many great things in life because you deserve it. You are beautiful. You are strong, and believe in yourself. Believe, persist, and achieve. Because believing has to do with imagining. Because a lot of things in the world, like the telephone, like electricity, like the airplane, like the car, like different types of clothes, anything in life, like a lot of things in life, whoever created it, they first imagined it. It was just a thought, an idea in their mind. And now it's present, it's there. You can touch it, hear, feel, taste it, or see it. And that's how your goals can be like that too, whatever it is that you have a goal, that you aspire to be, to give, to produce, to create, you can do it. I believe in you. You believe in yourself. And I'm cheering you on. And thank you for tuning into Mindful, Meaningful, Inspiring, Non-Conforming Development. My name is Alejandra Salgado. Please subscribe, leave a review, share it with anyone you feel that needs this information. And thank you so much for listening. Your time is important to me. And you are beautiful and you are loved. And see you next time. Actually, catch you next time. You'll listen to me next time with a guest. And bye-bye.